What's up, party people? How you doing? You good? I hope you good. You gotta get good. You should know that by now. I know everyone needs their time, but what better time than now? But of course, have your time. But don't forget, you don't have to sulk if you don't want to. It takes time, it takes practice, but like I said, everyone has their time. So, regardless, I hope you guys are doing lovely because you are beautiful. And I have a topic today that was inspired by my husband. He is an amazing person, of course, and I am so lucky to have him in my life. You have no idea, trust me. Like, he has just been a blessing to me and my growth. And the thing that he said to me yesterday was focus on the mirror. Put the mirror on other people as well as yourself. Because you are all connected. We are all connected. We are all one. I know it doesn't make sense. Like, sounds like some Buddha, whatever it is type of thing. But it's true. We are all one. We are all connected. So for me to love myself, I have to love you as well. I have to turn the mirror on myself. I have to turn the mirror onto you. So, hold on, let me try to hold this properly. I don't know. Good enough, I guess. But if you turn the mirror on yourselves, meaning you look at yourself for who you truly are, don't sugarcoat it. Don't try to give yourself excuses. Just literally look at who you are as a person. The things you have done, the things that you do now, and the things you had planned for the future, potentially, if you planned. And then think about if, I know it's so cliche because it's been said so often, but think about your younger self, your child self. Would your child self approve of you right now? Like, would they be like, what? Is that what I'm gonna be like in the future? I don't want to be like that. You know, like, try to focus on yourself and your growth, of course, because we can't always be immature and childish. However, if you have the opportunity to look at yourself like a child and turn the mirror on yourself, your life will be much better. Trust me. Children are very curious. They get down to the root. They always ask why, how. Ask yourself questions. Think of yourself, think of whatever your idea is as a child. Would it make sense? How is this gonna help you as a person? How does this make sense to the world? What are you gonna do about this thing? Oh, you looking in the mirror and you don't like what you see? That's cool. You can always change it. You have to accept that that's just what you see. That's you. That's your reflection. However, you can always change your reflection. You can always do better, look better, feel better, whatever it is you want to do. You just have to know that. You have to turn the mirror on yourself and be true and honest, blunt, raw, real. Because if you aren't any of those things, how do you expect yourself to improve? How do you expect yourself to truly improve? How do you expect to fully embrace yourself if you don't appreciate the bad parts of you? You can't always be good. How are you gonna know if you're good if you don't even realize that you're bad? Polarity. Masculine, feminine, positive, negative, bad, good, however you want to put it. The yin, the yang, yin, yang, if you're in America and you don't know that yang is yang. Everything has its benefits. Trust me. However, you have to make the positive out of everything, because the negative side is just very tiring, and yeah, you learn from it, but it's kind of stressful. Why do you want to be stressed? You shouldn't be stressed. No one should be stressed, honestly. But the way the world is set up, they want us to be stressed so they can do whatever it is with their agenda that they want to do for us or with us. But I ask you to turn the mirror on yourself, because I'm doing the same thing. I'm turning the mirror on myself. I learned, what all did I learn? I learned that I am someone who does not want other people to suffer. So regardless of what someone brings to me, I would rather just take on all of that and try to better their situation versus getting to the root and actually helping them and saying, hey, no, like, I know this is what you want to hear, but this is what you need to hear. I'm working on myself. I was not someone like that. I was someone who would be like, well, I mean, you could always just like, and you know, like, just ignore it. No, it's no time for that. Because if I'm doing that with you, then I'm doing that with myself, and I'm not trying to ignore anything in myself. I'm good. I'm growing. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I am growing in all 4 of my bodies. I am aligning my chakras. I am doing what I need to do to better myself. Speaking of bettering myself, though, yesterday I went to Burger King. My husband and I went to Burger King. I don't know with this lighting if you can tell, but I had an Impossible Whopper, and it kind of tinted my teeth. Usually I cook and I just like, I eat healthy, but I was like, you know what? Let's have an Impossible Whopper. Terrible idea. I won't be doing that again. Like, no. I can just cook at home. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. It's alright though, because I learned that I don't want my teeth to be tainted, so I'm not gonna eat out. That's just what it is. At least not fast food. Like, of course, if I go to a sit-down restaurant, then that might be a different story, but as of now, I'm good on fast food. So that's something else I learned about myself. Reflecting, paying attention, accepting reality. Accept reality. Accept reality. Accept reality. Because when you accept reality, you can look in the mirror. You won't be all hazed and foggy with your vision, because you're accepting. You're not delusional. You're not lying to yourself. You're accepting what is. It is what it is. Now it's up to you to make it positive or negative. However, it is what it is. I prefer for myself to suffer versus other people. It is what it is. However, I'm changing that. I don't want me to suffer. I don't want you to suffer. So for me to not suffer, guess what? I'm gonna have to help you get to the root of what your issue is, as far as you're gonna let me help you. But at the end of the day, you have to help yourself. I cannot take on any other burdens. No, I need to focus on me. I'm about to be 27. I need to actually learn myself, be one with myself, focus on actually being a grown-ass woman and taking on the responsibilities that I need to take on for myself. I don't need your responsibilities. I have my own. I'm working on myself. I don't need to work on you too. I'm more than willing to help you, but you won't give me all the work, because that's not helping you or me. So if you actually want to help yourself, reflect on yourself. Know what you need to do for you. Know who you are as a person. Love yourself and love other people around you to be able to change and grow. Because the first change, the first positivity, the first impact on changing the world around you and the entire world is starting with yourself. This everyone should know. If you didn't know, now you know. Change starts with you. For real, for real. Look in the mirror. Look at your reflection. Look at yourself for who you truly are. Learn to love yourself. Learn to embrace every aspect of you. Because you are perfect. You are exactly where you need to be, so you can know where you're going. So, improve yourself. Love yourself. I love you guys. Look in the mirror. Peace.